Hey guys, good morning. It's Saturday. We got some classic good news, bad news. The good news, my song Secrets passed 120,000 Spotify, which is amazing. The bad news, still chaos at home. We just moved 2 weeks ago, no kitchen, like it's just pure chaos. And I'm thinking about just bailing because I just got an email by a singer and songwriter. I listened to the top line she sent me and it's so inspirational, it's so good. I just have this deep, strong urge to just head over to the studio and start working. Bye bye chaotic kitchen. Bye bye even more chaos. Have fun.
Yeah, thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Feel so bad for her, but like this urge is so big. I hope to be fast today, maybe just 3-4 hours and then back helping with all of the other stuff. But now, off to the studio.
In my mind now stay.
It's such a joy, such a pleasure being here on the weekend. It's quiet, no one is here, no one is working. This entire harbor area is mine. And those are just the perfect conditions to lock yourself in the studio. So the inspiration today are the vocals that I got, the top line, the pre-recorded lyrics and melody and voice and everything by the singer and songwriter. We're collaborating on this song. I unfortunately can't play it to you. There is a simple reason, because she sent me a couple of top lines. I picked 2 or 3, and I'm now just testing if I get along with them, like jamming. And that's what today will be all about, jamming to the top line and see if I can get to a point where I know that that top line is good and fits to my style and I can work with it. And then I will actually buy it from her or give her a percentage. This really depends on what we agree upon. I hope you can understand, but I can still share with you the rest of the working process. And for me as an electronic music artist, I usually just start with the drums. If you have a nice drum beat going on, it makes everything a lot easier. And I think most modern music is very percussive and beat kind of influenced and driven. And then vocals, some chords, and you're usually done. Usually you first analyze the tempo, or you just pick a tempo depending on the style, what fits. If you want to go slow for a moody kind of track, half time, double time, whatever you want. Right now I'm working on 120, very typical standard EDM kind of tempo, and I have to pick 120 because the vocals are in 120. Well, let's start with the beat. Like really the first thing is opening up a program. This one right here is called Geist. It's like a step sequencer. Every button right here represents an instrument. So if I hit the 1, you can hear the kick. And these lines represent when they're played. So if I put in this pattern and hit play, that's very, very simple. It doesn't get any simpler than this. It's just like drawing. You just draw stuff in. So next would be maybe a clap or a snare on 2 and 4. Offbeat hi-hats. Maybe something faster. You could go even faster. Going through samples. Cowbell is a classic. And just draw random stuff like this. I just put it in random. Let's hear it. It's a little weird. That's not how you would play it, but this can lead maybe to something that then works again. Just draw. You can do this even with GarageBand. It's so simple. It's so easy. It makes so much fun. It's so satisfying because it's so simple and easy. And today I'm actually not using Geist. I want to try and take this to another level and try out another approach. I'm using a little plugin by Native Instrument called Polyplex. And basically like the samples correspond with the key on your keyboard. That's even more fun. We got here 8 patterns. All of these are samples. I can trigger them with my mouse. And whenever I select them, there are a lot of patterns I can change. For example, the pitch it down, pitch it up. I could pan it, I can change the volume, because what makes Polyplex special, it has very rich and unique sounds because they're layered. These are sample-based layered sounds, and the one kick, for example, that's not just a kick. There's an entire sample, a tone on it. There's even a button, random. If you click it, it just randomly selects samples, combines them, layers them, and puts effects on top. And of course, you also have like presets, like pre-selected sounds by other people and effects. So let's maybe just pick something random. That one is cool. That's like a sampled synth kind of stab sound. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's try and program something in really quick and look what it sounds like. What you just heard is the beat. It's a little different. It's not my usual type of thing, but that was actually what I was challenging myself to actually do. And it fits very well with the vocal. They're contrasting. The vocal's just beautiful, like Pocahontas, Disney kind of stuff. And the beat is just really rough and kicks you hard in the stomach, especially the low end. I also already played some chords, just very, very, very simple piano stuff. But it of course doesn't fit to the song, so now it's about time to find a sound for these chords. I'm thinking synthesizer pad with a little bit of rave underneath. No. Maybe an octave up, it's too low. That one, I'm actually like, the chords are triggering, but that one might actually end up being a good bass sound. I will just copy down the chords and just use the root note of the chords as a bass. Maybe just a little bit of tweaking of the synth, cut off down. Down and up again. That's kind of fun. For now, this could actually be it. Like just a pad. We got the rave underneath, and I wish I could play the vocals. Like, they make everything complete. I will ask the singer and songwriter, and if she agrees, I will play them just to you tomorrow. Tomorrow, as you know, again, another vlog here in the studio making music, but I first need to check with her. I think that pad needs another layer, something that fills it up a little more. Yeah, I already played like all of the chords, like these, the beginning are like the intro chords. This might be like a pre-chorus, and then it switches up to something that could be a chorus, should be a chorus, needs to be a chorus. Still not sure, because the vocals I can still like, but that's a whole nother story. I think those hits are a little loud. Let's change that really quick. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I think that's enough for today. I made a little more that I, again, can play. And for me, this was just like a simple, quick session to see if the vocals fit to something I could come up with, if I can work with them. Because just listening to the vocals, whenever you get them, it doesn't, I mean, it's hard to predict. So every time I just try it out, and usually 1, 2, 3 hours, and then I have a feeling for the vocals, working with them, checking them on big speakers, checking if the recording is really nice, if everything is there that I need, and then decide if this is going to be one of my upcoming songs. And this one, definitely. I already like, I'm addicted already to the vocal hook thing. It's cool. Just need to figure out the rest. Right now we're at 18 tracks. That's nothing. We need to go up to 50, 60, maybe 80, 90. and then it's a finished song. But this general idea jamming thing goes fast and gets you to 80% of a song, and then finalizing the last 20 will take you a lot longer. Probably this song will be finished in 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, and then until it's released, that's a whole nother story. But that's it. That's how you make a beat. Simple, easy, just get started. It's fun. It's so much fun. And I hope I will be able to share this tomorrow with you. The vocals are like, yeah, maybe among the top 5 I ever got. So definitely stay tuned. Thanks a lot for watching. I will now just head back home, help the lady, and get that kitchen, new apartment situation all figured out, because then I have again more time to sit here, which is way more fun.
My mistake.